Here comes the theme music. Hey everybody, welcome to the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show podcast. I'm Jeff. I'm your host tonight. Tonight we're at a new location. We are first time live in front of an audience. We're at the Black Canary Coffee Shop in Springdale, Pennsylvania. We are on the Marvel Motors parking lot next to Arkham Alley Comics. We got everything covered. We've got three great guests tonight. And on this show, we get right into it. We're going to meet them a little bit in the second round. But on this show, we like to get started. We have Karen, Carolanne, and Luke. We're going to go right into round one. And in this show, it's not more like a game show. It's a fun little thing that we do. We've done rounds like Bill Clinton or Bon Jovi. We've done rounds like Keanu Reeves or Barack Obama. And what I do is I give you a quote, and you got to tell me who said it. So tonight, because we're in Comic Book Alley here in Springdale, we're going to do Batman or former U.S. President Donald J. Trump. So I'm gonna read a quote. Was it Batman or Trump? So that's what you got to tell me. Now, anybody who wants to play along, if you go to stuffineverknew.com, click the Black Canary link. You'll be able to play along as we play tonight. Karen, are you ready?
I guess.
All right. Who said that? Karen, who said that? Batman or Trump? What separates the winners from the losers is how a person reacts to each new twist of fate. Was that Batman or Trump?
I'm going to say Batman.
Batman is incorrect. It was Trump. Trump said that.
Didn't know he knew that phrase. Okay.
Over to Carolanne. Maybe that's what Batman is about. Not winning, but failing and getting back up. Knowing he'll fail 1,000 times, but still won't give up. Did Batman say that, or did Trump say that?
Batman.
Batman is correct. Carolanne with the first point of the night. To Luke, but if I do that, if I allow myself to go down into that place, I'll never come back. Did Batman or did Trump say that quote?
I'm going to go with Trump.
Trump is incorrect. It was Batman. Batman said that. Back to Karen. I like thinking big. If you're going to be thinking anything, you might as well be thinking big.
Trump.
Trump is correct. Karen is on the board. We are tied. To Carolanne. The world only makes sense if you force it to. Was that Batman or Trump?
Go with Trump.
It is Batman. Batman. Over to Luke. Part of being a winner is knowing when enough is enough. Sometimes you have to give up the fight and walk away and move on to something more productive.
I'm going to go with Trump again.
Trump is correct. We have a three-way tie. All right, our last three questions here. Back to Karen. Without passion, you don't have energy. Without energy, you have nothing. Was that Trump or Batman?
Trump.
Trump is correct. Karen with 2 points. To Carolanne. All men have limits. They learn what they are and learn not to exceed them. I ignore mine. Did Trump ignore his limits or did Batman ignore his limits?
Go with Trump.
Trump is incorrect. It was Batman. Batman ignores his limits. And to Luke, criminals by nature are a cowardly and superstitious lot.
We go with Batman this time.
Batman is correct. We have Luke has a fan club.
Yeah.
We have a tie. Karen and Luke with 2 points. Carolanne with 1. When we have a difference in points, The odd person out gets to pick the order for the second round. Do you want to keep it the same or change it up?
We'll keep it the
Keep it the same. We'll go Karen, Carolanne, and Luke. But that means we're going to meet our guests tonight. Karen, I'd like to welcome you to the show. You were the first one here tonight. How's it going?
Going good.
Good. Where are you from? From the area?
Yeah, I literally live right up the street.
Oh. Well, that was an easy commute. Anything you want to plug, promote, or charities or social causes? Anything. It's your call.
I don't work there, but Black Canary is a local coffee shop that's really nice and cute and local if you want to go someplace that's not one of the main corporate coffee shops.
Yeah. Support your local businesses. Thank you very much to Black Canary for letting us come out tonight and do this thing, doing this little trivia show here in Springdale. We really appreciate it. Carolanne, where are you coming from?
I grew up in Springdale. I currently live in Plum, Pennsylvania.
Okay. All right. And anything you'd like to promote, plug, talk about? No, that's okay. It's okay. We'll come back to you at the end of the show if you think of anything. And Luke, welcome. You walked here as well, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I live right down in Springdale.
Okay.
Yep.
Anything you like to talk about, plug, or promote?
No, not really.
All right. So you're saying let's get back to the show. Let's get
let's
Karen
get back.
in the hot seat. So round 2 is a little different. In round 2, what we do is each player is going to sit in the hot seat. They're going to each get 3 questions from these same 3 categories: music, geography, and so cheesy. They're going to have 3 questions and then 1 5-point bonus question. The 5-point bonus question is a very vague category. I may say, name 5 spices in your spice cabinet. You have 10 seconds to tell me 5 things. It goes quick. So we'll see what happens when we get to there. Karen, are you ready?
I guess.
All right, Karen, your music question. How many strings are on a ukulele?
3?
3 is incorrect. It is 4. 4 strings on a ukulele. Your geography question. What is the largest country with only 1 time zone?
That's tough. Japan?
Japan is very close. It's next door across the little sea thing there. It's China. Little side stuff I never knew. I don't. All right, Karen, your third question. So cheesy. What country is pecorino cheese from?
Italy?
Italy is correct. Karen is on the board. Karen, your 5-point bonus question.
Okay.
I'm going to read the question. As soon as I'm done, you have 10 seconds on the clock. I need you to name 5 fruits you can drink as juice and go.
Apples, orange juice, peach, lemonade, and lime. Lemon and lime.
Lemon and lime is correct. You got 5 more bonus points. That's going to put you out to 8 points total. Carolanne, are you ready for the hot seat?
Yes.
Your music question. How many keys are on a grand piano?
88.
88 is correct.
Nice.
Your geography question. In 2003, this country successfully became the 3rd country to send a human into space.
China?
China is correct for 2 points so far. And your so cheesy question. If a dish is served au gratin, what does it have on it?
I'm just going to take a guess
Okay.
and say cheese.
Cheese is correct. Sometimes we try to trick you on the show. Cheese is the right answer. Your 5-point bonus question. Carolanne, name 5 drinks that are served in a bottle and go.
Water, Pepsi, orange juice, Gatorade, and Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew is correct. All 5 for you. That's going to give you a 1-point lead into first place for 9 points total. Luke, are you ready for the hot seat?
Yeah, I am.
All right, your music question, Luke. If a band has 10 members, it can be considered this type of band. What kind of band has 10 members?
Garage band. I don't know.
A garage band is
I have no clue.
incorrect.
Yeah.
It is. You're going to love the answer on this one. A big band. All right, Luke, your geography question. What country is the world's largest producer of cotton?
It's China or something.
China or something. Is that your final answer, Luke?
Yeah.
You think I went China 3 times in a row?
Yeah.
And this is also China?
Yeah.
Have you seen the show before?
No.
China is correct. Luke is on the board. Luke, this is a multiple choice question.
All right.
How many pounds of milk does it take to make 1 pound of cheese? This is your so cheesy question. Is it 1 pound, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, or 13 pounds of milk to make 1 pound of cheese?
I'm gonna go with 1 pound.
1 pound, incorrect. It is 10 pounds. 10 pounds.
Okay.
All right, Luke, your 5-point bonus question. This can put you tied for second place. I'll read you the category. You have 10 seconds to tell me 5 things. Name 5 foods you put into soup and go.
Steak, pork, chicken, carrots, potatoes. Wait, that's 4. Celery.
No, you had 5. I was going to see how long you could go for. Good job, Luke. You got 5 more points.
Okay.
All right, this is where it gets interesting. So right now, we have Karen and Luke tied at 8. Carolanne has moved into the lead at 9, but now it's going to get aggressive. Each player is going to pick a buzzer from the magic buzzer box. All right, so now while each player has 9 and 8 points, Karen and Luke with 8, Carolanne with 9, we're going to do something a little different in this round. This is the final round. It gets heated. There's 30 points available here. I'm going to read a very vague question, like which country. And then after that, I'm going to read 3 clues. Now, if you get it right on the first clue, that's worth 3 points to you. If you get it right on the second clue, that's worth 2 points. The last clue is worth 1 point. However, if you buzz in and you're right, you'll get the points. But if you buzz in and you're wrong, guess what happens? Lose the points. This gallery knows what's going on over here. That's right. You will lose the points. It's not unlikely for players to finish negative after this round. So this is where it gets fun. Everybody test their buzzer. There we go. I'm looking for a fish. Which fish? So when you think you know the answer, you want to be fast, but you got to be accurate. Buzz in when you're ready. Which fish? All of these fish are born male. Carolanne?
Seahorse? I don't know
Seahorse.
if that counts.
Incorrect. That's going to cost you 3 points. And anybody else want to take a guess? Luke.
I need a second. I know what it is. It's just. I think it's. I forget. The name.
We have a weird 3-second rule on this show.
Yeah, it's just.
3, 2, 1. That's going to cost you 3 points, Luke. Karen, we'll take a shot and we'll go to the next clue.
Next clue.
All right, here we go. And you can buzz in more than once. So you can buzz in multiple times if you want to really sink the ship. So here we go. Which fish? They are not found in the Caribbean, Mediterranean, or Atlantic.
I'm going to
Karen.
take a chance to say clownfish.
Clownfish is correct for 2 points. Nice work, Karen. All right, we're going on to a famous European sports event. Get your buzzers ready. This European sports event lasts 3 weeks and covers more than 2,262 miles. European sports event. Anybody? We'll go to the next clue. Yeah. It was first held in 1903. 1903, this European sports event. We're not so trigger happy now, are we? Here we go. All right, get your hands. The third clue is usually the easiest. It is the best known cycling race in the world.
I don't know its name.
Carolanne.
Is it called the Tour de France?
Tour de France is correct.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't know. Yeah.
All right, I'm looking for an IT visionary, a technical visionary. In 1985, he was fired from a managerial position in a company that he helped found. This guy started something and got canned in 1985. Karen.
Steve Jobs?
Steve Jobs for 3 points is correct. Karen with the 3-point steal. All right, we got 7 questions left, 21 points remaining. Which mountain? I'm looking for a mountain here. Originally named Mount Mayacamas. Mount Mayacamas. Anybody? Any takers? Your second clue. The mountain has 5 peaks arranged in a rough M shape. So they kind of, like normal mountains, they got an M shape to them. They had a different name. All right, here we go. Our third clue for 1 point. An eruption column rose 80,000 feet into the atmosphere and deposited ash throughout the United States. Karen.
St. Helen?
Mount St. Helens is correct for 1 more point. All right, we have 6 more questions remaining. I'm looking for a mammal. Which mammal? The Hindu god of death rides one of these. Which mammal? Dun, dun, dun. Karen's thinking almost.
I'm gonna wait for one more clue.
All right. In Asia, they are also used as racing animals. This is a mammal, the god of death, and a racing animal. Anybody? No. Our third clue for 1 point. In many Asian countries, it's often the farmer's most prized possession. Luke.
Is it a boar?
A boar is incorrect.
Yeah.
Anybody else? 1 point. Karen.
Is it a cow?
A cow is incorrect. Carolanne? No. Anybody else? Want to double dip on the negatives? Luke?
Is it a bull?
Bull. Incorrect. All right. It is. Did somebody else buzz in? No. Nobody else has taken that one. It is a water buffalo. Water buffalo. All right. That's the halfway point in the final round. We have 5 more questions, 15 more points. If we do a tally here, we have Karen with 13 points. We have Carolanne with 5 points, and Luke with 5 points. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm doing this backwards. Hold on, this is the tough part of the show, is the math. Hashtag math. I think Carolanne only lost 3 points once. Is that right?
Yes.
I think I flip-flopped it. Carolanne is at 6. Luke is at 3. There we go. So 3 for Luke, 5 for Carolanne, and 13 for Karen. And there's still 15 points remaining. It's anybody's game. Here we go. I'm looking for a computer game. Any gamers up here? Oh, we got some competition. Karen's saying yes. All right. It has been advertised by Mr. T, William Shatner, Ozzy Osbourne, and Chuck Norris. Which video game? Karen.
World of Warcraft?
World of Warcraft is correct. Stealing 3 points. Also the topic of a South Park episode, and it was developed by Blizzard Entertainment. I'm looking for an American city. Which American city? Clark Griswold and his family had a vacation here in a 1997 comedy film. Old Clark Griswold. No. Our second clue for 2 points. It is the most populous city in Nevada. Luke's getting yelled at from the street. Go, Luke. Go, Luke. Go, Luke. All right, our third clue for 1 point. This city hosts the World Series of Poker. Was that Karen?
Las Vegas?
Las Vegas is correct. All right. I'm looking for a soft drink. Which soft drink here? It was created by Charles Leeper Grieg in 1929, and I'll spell all that because I don't think I said any of that right. Leiper, Leeper, Grieg, Grigg, 1929. Which soft drink? No, it was for the second clue. You tried to trick me and say the answer. Originally, it contained lithium citrate, which is a mild mood stabilizing drug. Which soft drink had a mood stabilizing drug? No drugs in our soft drinks. Our third clue for 1 point. It is a popular lemon lime flavored non-caffeinated soft drink. Karen.
Sprite?
Sprite is correct. No, you tricked me. Sprite is incorrect. I do love lemon lime soda, but it is not Sprite. Anybody else? Luke.
This is Sierra Mist.
Sierra Mist. Incorrect.
That's the only other one I can think of.
There's only one other major. Anybody else can buzz in? What? From the audience, 7-Up is correct. 1 point to that guy. You are now tied with Luke. That's it. All right, here we go. We got 2 questions left, 6 points remaining. I'm looking for an American heavy metal band. Which American heavy metal band? In Germany, their original logo cannot be used on album covers or merchandise. Which heavy metal thunder band? No, our second clue for 2 points. They have commercialized their band selling everything from pinball machines to coffins. Karen.
Metallica?
Metallica is incorrect. They'll drop you 2 points. Our third clue for 1 point. Their first live album was called Alive. Alive. I heard an ooh from the audience. And I'll put the 3 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. That's time for that one. It is Kiss, the band Kiss. And our last question of the night. I'm looking for a chemical element. Which chemical element? Its symbol is Hg. I'm looking for an Hg chemical element. Our second clue for 2 points, going back to China here, it was unsuccessfully used in China to prolong life by alchemists to create gold. I may have a typo in there. And used by alchemists to create gold. This thing, this element. Dun, dun, dun. Hg, turn it to gold. Our last clue. This is where we get the hands on the buzzers. Sorry, bug. It is the only liquid metal at standard temperature. Is the only liquid metal at standard room temperature and pressure conditions. Which is the only liquid metal you know of? Karen.
Mercury?
Mercury is correct. Karen, that is going to give you the win tonight. Karen, you get to pick a fabulous prize I found in my basement. I have a electric wine opener, I pee in pools hat, some Captain America socks, or the craziest, stinkiest candle. Come on over and pick your prize. We have sticker packs for everybody too. Thank you so much. This is the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show podcast. We have time. If anybody wants to stick around about 15 minutes, I'll do another show. if anybody's interested, we'll repick names and do another one. This guy.
I think that kid in the red shirt is.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody. This was a lot of fun. Thank you. I'll give you some stickers. Did you have fun?